Hello, YouTube Pipers. I just finished a BookTube channel post. I guess nerves have made me want to fill a pipe again. Somebody asked me if I would show them how I fill a pipe, but I can tell you now that I don't really have any kind of a plan behind it. I just kind of poke tobacco in there, and I'm sure many people will say, no, don't do it that way. So my advice to the one who asked to see me filling my pipe, I'll say to that person, check on Mutton Chop. His videos are extremely good for learning how to smoke a pipe. I think everybody that starts out with a pipe goes to Mutton Chop's channel to watch his posts to see how to begin smoking a pipe. So that's what I suggest. Go find Mutton Chop's piping channel and check out those by him. Tobacco. All right. Well, I don't know, I just felt like I needed this pipe. Does that mean it's an addiction? I don't know. I've lost my tamper. I don't think so. It just has a calming effect to load it up, get a whiff of that tobacco before the burn begins, and just to go through the workings. The makings of a pipe. I've got this ready to take that fellow at that tobacco shop. I made a list, both sides, of YouTube pipers that he can tune into. And I think I'm going to put a couple of samples of tobaccos in there. One being that Cult Blood Red Moon, because I think you'll enjoy that. I'm not sure what else to give a shot to, but I thought I'd give two. So I'll look in the back and see what I have left. Well, hello everybody. I just kind of wanted to check in. I made a pot of tea for that other channel that I made a post for, and I drank the whole thing. And I think maybe I drank it too fast or something, must have gulped some air down. I went to the grocery store this morning. They seem to be out of a lot of things, which makes me wonder especially the bakery. The bakery didn't seem to have what they normally have. The shelves weren't full. I was beginning to wonder if they're thinking of shutting the bakery down. They have a brand new, updated store a few miles down the road. So I'm wondering if they're thinking about closing this particular one down. Because I think in the other one they've got these modern things where you check yourself out instead of having people at the checkout counter, which goes against my grain because those are jobs. They're getting rid of jobs for people who, where else are they going to go? It just roasts my rump when they do that. There's a couple places I don't even go anymore because they've got those automatic and they don't have anybody at the desk to check you out. I don't want to be working for them and not getting paid. So it makes me wonder if that's the plan in the future. Because like I said, those shelves didn't have the things that they normally do. I mean, normally it's like a grocery store in America, where whatever you want, it's there. Nowadays, it doesn't seem like America because they don't have the shelves full like they used to. Just me. I probably don't know what I'm talking about. Well, I got several things going. Trying to keep up with that course on the trumpet. Which I think is the reason I hadn't been doing it before is because I felt like it would frighten Hunter. It does frighten Hunter, but he's more used to being here, so I think he will eventually get over that frightened feeling because the things that used to frighten him don't bother him anymore. So he'll get used to that, and I'll get used to his getting used to that. I'm having fun with this new booktube channel that I'm trying to establish. It's all Paladin Piper's fault. If he hadn't gotten me started doing this, and so that I just sit here and talk to this glass, I don't know whether to thank him or not. I begin to think maybe I have something to say when I don't. I don't have anything to say. Oh, jeepers. It was a place I could get on here and tell stories about Clyde that I always enjoyed. And I pretty much run out of those stories about Clyde. So that means I'm going to have to sit down, get the typewriter out, and start just typing every day. Because that's how I got all those stories to begin with. I would sit down first thing in the morning and type away on the computer. And stories evolved from that, because the more words I would type, the more words would come. And with those words, the stories evolved. So I find that if I write, the memories come from wherever they're buried up into the conscious and just flow out. So I'm going to have to start doing that too. So I want to play the trumpet. I want to bring more stories to the forefront. And the one thing I haven't done is I want to paint again. 3 things. So my Gunsmoke watching days are going to be limited, I think. I used to sit there and watch Gunsmoke and just fall asleep Now I watch maybe one, maybe two, and get up and try and do something. And that doing something has been involved in making these. So, dang your time, Paladin Piper. I was fat and happy. Watching Gunsmoke not doing a damn thing. And now, because of you, I'm trying to do stuff again. Wondering how much time I've got to do all this stuff, because I'm getting up in age. My month is coming up tomorrow. My birthday's coming up in 2 weeks. My 78th year. Wow. Well, oh, and one other thing, Pat. I got a course in editing. Made absolutely no sense to me. So I have no editing skills at all. What you see is what you get, because that's it. So, I think I'm going to sit here and finish out my pipe and cuss Paladin Piper. And tell you all, thanks for watching. I got nothing to say. But I appreciate you coming by. Take care of yourselves. God bless you until the next time. Bye-bye.